Hey guys, Danielle here with your Fitness Friday. Today we're going to talk about alternatives to squats and lunges. Some of you may have knee issues, hip, or ankle issues. So we're going to talk about different alternatives that you can do instead of a regular squat or a regular lunge. One alternative here is to grab one of those big fit balls, place it against a wall or a mirror like I'm doing, and turn around. Place your body weight against that ball, so as you are leaning, as if I push this ball away from me right now, I would fall backwards. So I'm putting some of my body weight back onto this ball, placing my feet about shoulder width apart, sitting in my heels, dropping my butt down, sliding up and down this ball, trying to keep my hands away from my legs, holding them out in front of me, sliding up and down. Again, recruiting the same muscles that I would be doing in a squat right here in my quadriceps, going sliding down, trying to reach my butt back, and coming all the way up. An alternative to this, say you don't have a fit ball, would be to use a bench or this big box, and then adding some surface on top, maybe a couple pillows or something like that to bring the level higher, or even a higher bench. From here, walk yourself away so you're not right next to that box. Standing right next to that box and bending down, I'm going to put most of my pressure in my knee, and that's what we're trying to avoid. So stand far enough away from that box, sit down like you're going to sit down in a chair, and place your bottom right onto that surface. Stand straight up, pushing through those heels, using your glutes and your quads. Again, sitting back down and standing up. To make it a little bit more challenging, remove that top surface, sit down a little bit further onto that box, press through those heels, and stand all the way up. You can always lower this closer and closer to the ground, making it more and more challenging. Now what about lunges? Here's an alternative. Drop a towel down on the ground. Have something in front of you. Maybe that's a bar at the gym. Maybe that's a chair. Maybe that's your kitchen table. Hold on to that bar or that table or chair. Slide one foot behind you. Keeping the right leg straight, I'm going to lower myself down, sliding backwards as far as I can, and then pulling straight back up. Keeping my back leg as straight as possible, holding on, sliding back, and then sliding back up. Now to make this a little bit more challenging, I can take one hand off, or I can take both hands off, not holding on at all. This is going to recruit my hamstring, or the muscle behind my leg, to make me stronger to be able to do lunges. Of course, switch to the other side, slide down, and pull it back up. Remember, we're bending, keeping my weight in my front leg, pushing down through my heel, sliding with a straight back leg. Keeping the weight on my front leg and sliding back up. Those are a few simple ways to be able to do a lunge or a squat without hurting your knees. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Happy Fitness Friday.